Stop the music. Stop the music. I've just been made aware of something. Hold on. What the fuck? Wait a minute. Kiki just dropped a new video. And I am absolutely loving it.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Bug with a Yacht, thanks so much for the 9 months. Huge. Guys, there's a new Kiki. You're not going to believe this. There's a new Kiki, and it's incredible. No! No! Wait. No! No! What the fuck? She's being censored. They're trying to stop her, dude. They're realizing she's too fucking powerful. All right, well, hold on. What's a good... Well, okay, let's see how it goes to this Nourished by Time song. Hit that shit, Kiki. Come on. The fucking Temu shirt. The fucking Temu shirt that says, "What's up? Chill out." Hold on. God. Oh my God. Oh my. Still rising. Locked in. She's the fucking baddest to ever do it, man. Anyway, hello everybody. What's up, folks? Thanks so much for joining us. What the fuck? Why did that? Oh, the wheel. That's right, the wheel. This is sorry. I included a scene in OBS that will also include my thoughts on the screen as well. I forgot I was still capturing Firefox. Hello everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. What's up? What's up, folks? Hello. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. Hello. What's up? Chill out. Happy Saturday, everybody. Hope you're having a lovely weekend thus far. I know I sure am. What's up? Chill out. So fucking out. Man, love Kiki. Love Kiki. We are going to check in on Ken and Uzi because I miss them. They are a little bit of my comfort content creators these days. I'm going to make the fucking r/Ken chugs and act completely fucking insane. Does anybody else miss the time when Ken was just chugging normal sparkling waters? Why does everything have to be about chugging some weird crap now? All of these new Ken Chugs fans, they can't appreciate when he chugs just a nice simple beverage. Oh God, I'm gonna be fucking absolutely updude farming. Uzi is Ricky's comfort character, kind of the opposite. Uzi makes me appreciate what I have, you know? Actual opinion. That's why I'm so good. Why do you think I'm so good at fucking rattling it off the dome? He's my discomfort character. That being said, I don't actually think it's particularly more interesting when Ken chugs some sparkling water made by a guy who got rich selling opioids, you know? I don't find that to be particularly interesting. Anyway, what's up, everybody? I hope you're having a lovely day. I know I sure am. Woke up bright and early, 10 a.m., and Zoe and I went and got coffee and a muffin and took a quick trip to Trader Joe's. So I've already had basically a full day. The life of a Twitch streamer where coffee and a muffin is kind of my full day. I'm living my life just like the Lil Steppa. I feel like the Lil Steppa. We had to go pretty far for that coffee and muffin. Must be nice. Shut up, man. Some guys have all the luck. Looking ass. Anyway, woke up at like 10 or 11 because I was up till 4 last night playing the new MTG set. Oh shit, what's the new MTG set? MTG Clown Deck? Did I search MTG Clown Deck? Why was that the first autocomplete in Google? Mutants and mutagen. Oh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? What the fuck? No thanks. No thanks. It's the Scrubs set. Yo, they're at the Sacred Heart Hospital. I put my Sacred Heart Hospital into play tapped. Dr. Cox Commander deck. I've never even watched Scrubs, so I'm fully. You'll have to pardon the pun. I'm fully tapped out on Scrubs references. Yo, and JD is there. There's no universe that you could get me to, first of all, watch Scrubs today, but second of all, get me to watch the Scrubs reboot? JD hold the Vance. Folks, I had a lovely time on Thursday with you all doing the 2026 Demo Derby. The Demi Durbo, as it were. It's the Demi Durbo. Unfortunately, it will forever be. It will have Demi Durbo hanging over it like a sword of Damocles for the rest of time if I ever choose to do a Demo Derby again. Had a lot of fun doing it. I'm glad that I could show off Rune Dice to NL, who played it the very next day, and he shouted me. He credited me, by the way, just so it's known. Demi Durbo is my favorite pod racer. Yeah. NL played Rune Dice. That was a really good game. And then I played a good bit of How Many Dudes afterwards. Pause. How much of that game did I play afterwards? I just was passively playing that shit for the rest of the night, basically. I think that being said, I did sort of kind of cap out on what was available in the demo. But frankly, if there's a good... Hold on. How much did I play? I can't even see because it's... Maybe it'll show me on the store page. No, whatever. Anyway, I played a lot of that game. For those of you who are not remembering the name, this was How Many Dudes, where you just build your little deck of guys and then they auto battle a bunch of, I don't know, horse-sized ducks and duck-sized horses and whatnot. That one was a lot of fun. There's a lot. I still have Polyfighter. I uninstalled ones that I knew I would not play again. But I still have Airframe Ultra installed, Polyfighter, Queen's Domain. I think I uninstalled the Gecko Gods. Yes. And Vampire Crawlers. And Rune Dice. All still installed because I do want to revisit them. Did you play Densha Attack? Yeah, we did immediately after the Convergence Showcase last Thursday. Dude, absolutely, Tonka Truck. Airframe Ultra. That shit looks so fucking good. That shit looks so good. I want to play more of that. I really like the Vampire Crawlers. I did not expect to like it as much as I did, frankly. I mean, okay, I was being, just sort of casting judgment just because it feels good, But I don't really love Slay the Spire, and I don't know. I burnt out pretty hard on Vampire Survivors. And I think what it really was is Vampire Survivors was so good and I loved it so much that I burnt out on the whole genre. And so it's one of those things where it's like the whole genre blows up and then you look back at the original thing that made the genre and you're like, ugh, more of this, But again, as I mentioned during the yeah, you can't go back home, truly. As I mentioned during the stream, I was dead fucking wrong. Of course, the people that made Vampire Survivors are going to know how to make a good motherfucking game. And Vampire Crawlers look sick. That's one, I don't know how much I'm actually going to play of it, though, before it comes out. Because that's one where it's like, I don't want to, fucking milk that sucker dry before I'm, even ready to take in drink the full glass or something. I don't know. Milk metaphor of some variety. I don't have my rings on. I just realized I feel naked. Today we're playing ATLYSS, folks. We're playing ATLYSS. A game that was released. When was this game released? I don't even know how I was made aware of this game. This game was released November 22nd, 2024. So we're keeping it, we're keeping it fresh. We're keeping it topical. We're keeping it current. And it is a game that looks completely normal. The art style is really good, really normal. And what it really is, what people were saying is that the game is insanely good. The game itself is insanely good, and then it just so happens to have a very particular art direction to it. ATLYSS? ATLYSS? I didn't even know. Whatever. But anyway, before we get into that, we're gonna take a trip to the zoo, and I do think I want to hit some of the dulls today. I've been longing for the dulls lately. And after all, what better day to do the dulls than Saddle Day, which is today. Let's check in on Ken and see how he's doing. What was the last one we watched? Oh yeah, Moon Mist. What the fuck? Oh my god. Ken, you about to piss me off. Ken, you about to piss me off. Is Ken doing multiple chugs per day? Sloshing around, crawling into bed with his wife and sounded like a damn water bed. Not Mormon confirmed. This is sparkling cider. But there's not a lot of Mormons in Arizona, is there?
Fancy. I'm chugging almost 2 ounces made with a real fancy.
Oh.
I'm chugging almost 2 ounces of caviar, first time for everything, and Martinelli's sparkling cider.
Fancy. Done like a.
Let's preserve some of the bubbles here. Okay. Smells like apple juice. You're all familiar with Martinelli's. The caviar. There's a picture of the top.
What was I saying? Oh, when he said that, he sounded like a DBJ sound alert.
Not sure if it's going to float or sink. Let's get all that out there.
I used to be a huge fan.
Okay. Little mix.
My grandma would always get me the Martinelli's sparkling cider, but that shit's too sweet. I can't be drinking that these days.
Interesting.
It looks horrible. Really fucked up boba.
Wow, it looks like the chia drink that I chugged once. Okay. Take a look at this. Floating.
So funny. All these new chugs reminding him of chugs of yesteryear. His fucking kind of touchstone is like, yes. Going back to the chugs of my youth.
Caviar. Cheers.
Chugstalgia. Is it all just gonna sit in the heel of the boot? Oh, absolutely. This shit would go fucking crazy in Riyadh. Oh, deafening.
Well, that was good. Unfortunately, I didn't get to really taste the caviar. I'm going to rate this a 7 out of 10. I'll see you in the next chug.
Thanks, Ken.
Good old Fanta Peach. This seems like a good way to start the morning. Let's go.
I love his merch sucks so fucking much, dude. Fucking all caps serifed font. I'll see you in the next chug from a Ken Chugs. Putting random quotes.
Okay.
Don't throw that, man. Your wife is going to get so mad.
If you have a really detailed eye, you can see that I'm using my new DOS boot.
What?
The other one got a little chip in it.
Well, you chugging soda and Lay's, man? Or were you chugging soda and Lay's?
And while I'm at it, I want to give a shout out to the person that sent me Fanta Peach. There wasn't a note in the box, but thank you. I appreciate it.
Damn. It's just a bloody box full of Fanta Peach left on his doorstep. Having to wash out the concoction between every shoot. I think he's probably a one chug a day kind of guy. If I had to guess, he's probably he's gone up to being a one chug a day kind of guy. I think he's probably having to chug. Well, no, he's been posting every day for a long time. No, he's been a chug a day guy. It's not like he has to do any editing.
Okay. Take a look at this. Cheers.
Yeah, that is crazy. Did he check the safety seals on these fucking bottles? Does he chug full time now? No. No, you don't make a lot of money if you're like Instagram famous. You have to be like fucking Bella Hadid to be, making career money off of Instagram.
Wow.
Or
that
like
tastes
dad
great.
bod veteran, I guess.
I'm going to rate this a 9 out of 10. I'll see you in the next track.
Sick. I just learned the harrowing information yesterday for the first time ever while watching Big Hal Dottie's Reels that Dad Bod Veteran has 1.4 million fucking followers. It did not make sense in my fucking mind. All of Gen X follows him. All of the ones that haven't died from lead poisoning anyway. That's unbelievable. I mean, he was talking about that one of the Reels streams, he posted a bunch of videos about him going on the Gen X cruise. And in my mind, first of all, that's the saddest fucking thing I could ever think of. But in my mind, I have to imagine it was like, it seemed like he was just sort of tagging along, But he was like the king of the damn boat. He was the damn Jack Sparrow of the fucking Gen X cruise, man. Unbelievable. I couldn't believe it. And imagine a couple of other ways that I would be saying that it was difficult to be believed.
Thank you, Duffy, for the Lipton white tea raspberry chug. Let's go.
Is the cap throw your new thing, Ken? Is the cap throw your new thing?
Who likes white tea?
Yesterday, I overheard a Gen Xer talking about how the Mr. Jones and Me album is her favorite of all time. I do. Me, Ken. But the album is not called Mr. Jones and Me. It's called August and Everything. All the water on the cruise was from a hose. Pretty good. I'll take that. I'll +2 that.
I do. That's why it was on the wish list. Smells good.
It's a good album. Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
But if I told you that my favorite album of all time was the Stairway to Heaven album, you wouldn't believe me.
Right to the top.
I agree.
Take a
Insanely annoying to clean up. Also, the worst thing about that is every time you drop a cap, that shit is guaranteed to go underneath the dishwasher. And it's not even underneath the full dishwasher or underneath the oven for that matter. But it's always in the crevices. So when you look straight down, you don't see it because it's in the overhang of the lip of the cabinet. So you always are going to have to be crawling around on the fucking kitchen floor, fishing out caps from the corners of the crevices.
Cheers.
This is the relatable comedy we come here for. I don't like that you said it like that. I don't know. Oh wow. Wow, I like this shirt. I like if him wearing a shirt that really emphasizes the stains and the nipples, let's not forget. Really emphasizes the drops. Nipples protruding.
Thank you so much. I'm going to rate this 8 out of 10.
Saying, thank you so much, like he just performed a monologue. It's so good. Like he just monologized to a fucking panel of judges. He's really great. Finn and scene.
I don't normally respond to these types of comments.
That's it. That's it. That's our most recent one. He took a beat. He had to recollect himself. Yeah, usually the beat, the burp is the punctuation. And so with no burp, I think he had to sort of fill the dead air. Something about, there's something there. A burp being dead air. I don't know, whatever. Folks, it's time to check back in on Uzi. Let's really bring the mood down. 30 minutes into the stream.
Day 127 at $20,000.
This is the one I think we've watched maybe 10 times at this point.
I knocked on doors today. Didn't get anyone that said yes.
I've watched this video so many times, and the way he said that is still the funniest thing I've ever fucking heard.
But we still showed up. See you guys tomorrow for day 128. Day 128 to $20,000. Every single day, I'm figuring out my game a little bit more. Right now, it's just about time, and when the time comes, the numbers will speak for themselves. Today I made $0.
Yeah, man. That's right. When the time comes, it'll speak for itself.
But I still showed up.
The numbers are speaking loud and fucking clear. The numbers have gone nonverbal.
See you guys tomorrow for day 129. Day 129 at $20,000. Today, as usual, did stuff.
He's going fucking insane. Bro, same. Damn. Wait a minute. He and I are actually not so different after all. I also did stuff today, as usual, as I usually do. I am known to be doing stuff.
Boring, but still showed up. $0 made. See you guys tomorrow for day 130.
Is it just me or his eyelashes getting longer in every video?
Day 129 at $20,000. Today, as usual, did stuff. It was boring, but still showed up. $0 made. See you guys tomorrow for day 130.
Imagine this is the first Closer Uzi video you ever see scrolling through Instagram Reels. This would compel me more than anything. This is like a Dark Souls item description where you're like, well, wait a minute. What do you mean you did stuff? I'd be fucking digging through the lore. I'd be looking for the Vati Vidya fucking 2.5 hour documentary on the fucking full lore, you know?
Day 129 at $20,000. Today, as usual, did stuff.
Classic.
Day 130 to $20,000. Today I had one job, which was $70. This week there was a bunch of challenges, but every single day we showed up the same exact way. And next week there's going to be more challenges, but we're going to do the same thing. See you guys tomorrow for day 131.
He's having a lot of trouble speaking in a lot of his more recent videos. He was, back in the fucking day, he was the loquacious scammer, Every single, but you know, he was an idiot, obviously. He was a complete moron. But every video, he had his fucking script, the editing, the fucking beats and shit like that. I miss the old Uzi. Is being on the verge of tears for a week straight good? I don't know. Some of you guys in the chat could probably answer that. Things are awesome. Anybody else? I think I'm good on. I like coming back to Kalita every once in a while. What the helly? All right, let's do the dulls. It's after all, it is saddle day. I always forget that he's in Australia. The $70 AUD makes his he makes it a job is even lower than we would think. Absolutely. I mean, $70 is fucking insane to spend on a car wash, though, to be clear. I'm going to log in. I signed up. Let's see. I signed up for a, oh, wait a minute. Fuck. My Apple account. I signed up for a New York Times game subscription. Because I've been doing them every day, and I'm like, you know what? I may as well. Me and Zoe like them. And I'd do anything to please my future bride. I don't know my Apple. Oh, my fucking God. I don't know my Apple thing. All right, whatever. Get to play the whole archives. Well, I can't figure it out, so whatever. Who cares? All right. What do we do? Oh, yeah, we only ever do connections on here. Where's my music? What's going on? What was that? What did that just say? Whatever. Anyway, here we go, folks. Party time. Cometh cruise director. Sung. Itch. Urge. Novak. Salesman. Cruise director. Roadie. Taylor. Pilot. What the fuck? Okay. Russell. Fuck. Start. The pilot. No. Desire. Itch. Urge. Thirst. There we go. Boom. All right. Get that one out of the way right off the rip. That's easy. Now, Neil, Russell, Taylor, Ernest. And words that sound like names. I'm locked in. Salesman, Sung, unsung, uncometh, cruise director. It's got to be like roadie, pilot, cruise director, salesman. It's got to be like technical specialist. Jobs that involve traveling. Okay, sure. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Novak start cometh unsung. Novak start cometh sung. I have no idea. Astronomical terms plus a letter. What, can I go back? Can you take me back? Comet, Nova, Star, Sun. Understood. Hey, all right. Novak of BJ, that's right. Or Novak of Brandon from Viva La Bam, who I saw in a diner, a 24-hour diner once, on a date with a girl who looked Simply too young. Milk, lemon juice, vinegar, salt, herbs, walnuts, red pepper flakes. This seems Mongolian. No, cool. There's some Cyrillic writing on here. How do you like his eggs? I don't remember. It was at Pick Me Up Cafe in Chicago, if you've ever been. Probably haven't, but and the old one, not the new shitty one that's just south of Andersonville, the old one in the location that was weirdly shaped and way too big. You've been? The new location sucks. Definitely not Ethiopian. The writing is Cyrillic. It's Cyrillic. And we are looking northwest of Mongolia. What about Belarus? Horat's Paneer. Okay. Fuck, what's southeast of Belarus? What's another one of them former Soviet Union countries? Oh, God. My geography is god-awful. Yeah, we'll do Tajikistan. Why not? Northwest. Yeah, you know, Tajikistan felt too far. What's another fucking Georgia? That's another one. Ah! Oh, we're really fucking closing in. Georgia has that crazy alphabet. Armenia? Hey, nice. Good shit. Good shit. Wait, Cyrillic? Why were they got Cyrillic in Armenia? Strange. Viscera pizza, thin bread dough, creme fraiche, fromage blanc. I mean, we're on a fucking a 4-word streak of French words. So it's either France or a colony of France. Penis meat. Onions, bacon, nutmeg. Onions, bacon, nutmeg, black pepper, salt, olive oil, Gruyere, cheese. That is too much French not to guess France. All right, great. I'm not going to hear hoofbeats and think zebra, you know? I love to be thinking about a zebra is my problem. Now, this looks good. This looks like something that you would get in a flimsy, you would get 100 of them in a flimsy plastic bag with a bread tie twisted around it. Flour, sugar, buttermilk, yeast, cardamom, dates, walnuts, rose water. Oh, it's so Middle East, Iran. Oh, come on. Too easy. Horat's Paneer really fucked me, but what can you do, you know? Those sound fucking good. They absolutely sound incredible. I should have yummed them. All right, time for the daily. This is the bonus round, so we are voting. I always forget when we're voting. Falafel with chips looks bone fucking dry, so we're getting the sticky Korean glazed prawns. Okay. Woo! Jesus Christ! The Widowmaker. Holy fuck. Foot-long Mexican hot dog? I mean, yeah. Well, like 50% is crazy. Cheesy chips versus chicken and chips. Now, the cheesy chips... Oh, God. It looks like a baked mostaccioli, but like with just like 100% added sodium. $4.50 for the cheesy chips, $8.50 for the chicken and chips. Okay, but these are in the USA, so calling them, they're not chicken and chips, are they? These are in Louisville, Kentucky. So these are not chicken and chips. Chicken is better than cheese. I do think fried chicken will curry more favor to the Scrandal audience than cheese. Also, look at how daintily this guy's holding this. Wow, damn. You know what? All right, I'll give it up. The cheese, it just looked too much. Yo, what the fuck? Oh, God. Sorry, Brazil, but what the fuck are you doing? Salt and pepper loaded chips, obviously. Even for £1.50. Chili cheese dog. What the fuck? Chili cheese dog? Interesting. It's on like a Texas toast? Maybe garlic bread situation? I love a little bit of broccoli. Some tasteful broccoli. I'm not mad about it. Or is that parsley? Oh, you're right. I think that is parsley. No, that is parsley. You're right. Why are you calling it that? It looked like broccoli buried in the cheese, but you're right. It's parsley. Well, then I am mad about it. It's obvious. I mean, it's obviously this. The pork sandwich with left onions. I mean, I don't think there's any redeeming qualities about this. It's even on a paper towel. Not even, it's not even on a napkin. It's on a paper towel. With the sugar-free Red Bull? Ooh, yeah, hell yeah. Wait, no. Or is that a beer? Why would they be serving you a sugar-free Red Bull with the... Oh, no, I think this is in the... Whatever. It's obviously this. God damn. We needed to put fucking... We need the IMAX version of Scrandle for this one. Holy fuck. Speaking of Widowmakers, god damn. What is SUI? Switzerland. Right? That's the flag. Mixed doner kebab with a pint for £13.40. I don't know, man. I think this is too much money. $86.50. Damn. I mean, yeah, that's the value proposition is fucking insane. Chicken nuggets and chips. Adelaide, what are you guys doing, man? What? Bunch of fucking grown-ass children. Bunch of adult fucking toddlers on Scrandle. Are you serious? Oh, I want my dino nuggies at the footy. What the fuck is wrong with you? Not even good ones. Yeah, microwave chicken nuggets. Prime and a hot dog. God, this is a sexy ass photo. This looks like that TikTok of that guy who licks and fingers the food he makes. You know what I'm talking about? The guy that finger blasts like all of his pastries and stuff. That's a sexy ass photo of a steak and black pudding. Pie. And for $2.20 no less? That's the photography there is doing. Also, I mean, a lot of socio-political weight kind of layered on top of the prime and a hot dog, you know? Feels like you're contributing to something maybe a little bit untoward. Our damn wrinkled dog. But that's good. That's fucking that. Imagine you bust a little mustard on there, dude. That's extra space for toppings. That's extra fucking surface area. What's up, Dark Web? First time, yeah, that's crazy. Getting absolutely fucking frame mogged here. Unbelievably, the noble Brits of Aston Villa have finally discovered the technology to melt their fucking cheese. Yeah, I mean, this obviously clears. This is the best burger I've ever seen on Scrandle. What the fuck? Japan, you crazy as hell, man. Japan, you crazy, but I fuck with you. That's the thing. Ganbatte, Japan. I'd try it. I don't think I would. And I certainly don't think the Scrandle audience would try it. It's also a displeasing color palette. It's like gray and green, and I think that is a very unnatural color. Speaking of unnatural, well, I mean, it's just the shredded chicken in some sauce. That texture scares me. It looks like Resident Evil 7. But I bet this tastes insane. Ultimate burger with salt, pepper, and fries. I mean, look, I'll be the judge of that. I do think that, wow. Oh my God, 93? Are you fucking crazy? The burger didn't even look good. That's what I'm saying, dude. Jamaican food in Bristol got to be fucking crazy. All right, global. Burkina Faso. France, Eritrea. Okay. Guyana. Oh my God. Sniped. South Africa. I'm going to South Africa. Too easy. All right. Well, so we're obvious. What the fuck? Whoa. To Russia with love. Okay, so some sort of peace memorial in Russia. So you have to imagine it's in Moscow. How fucking big is Russia? Jesus Christ. You have to imagine it's in Moscow. End of the USSR. Does this look like end of US? When did the USSR end? Go off King's voice. Is this Mount Rushmore? That was a very funny clip. Moscow State University. There has to be some sort of national monument. Some sort of national peace monument of some sort. Ridge Racer, Odd World. It says Happy New Year. Does that help? Yes, it does. It absolutely does. Oh, this isn't even. This isn't even a monument. These are rolls of paper. I see. I thought these were like stone tablets or something. Okay, so this might literally be like inside of the Kremlin. Let's just guess the Kremlin. Fuck it, why not? And then we're thinking New Year's, but like 1991. You know what? This does feel like 91. I'm willing to run it. Wow. Hey, shit, man, pretty good. I mean, there was a lot of clues, obviously. New Year's greeting scroll signed by over 500,000 Americans from all 50 states on display in Moscow. The scroll was presented to President Mikhail Gorbachev as a gesture to promote peace and de-escalate tensions during the end of the Cold War. It's like when you're in a fight with your neighbor and you give them a drawing from your kid to help settle the fucking property line dispute. Wow. Crazy. Wow. Look at the fit on this kid. Holy. The shorts, the quarter zip. You crazy? And the old fucking dusty ass leather shoes. This is crazy. I cannot believe people were living like this. Truly, life must have sucked so fucking bad. I mean, I guess you just didn't know any better, huh? You just didn't know any better, but like, goddamn. That looks Hungarian. Wow, they're listening to jazz. So maybe we're thinking like 1950s. Let's go 1950. It's hard to tell because the only thing we're getting is a trolley or a cable car of some sort. So we don't really get to spy on the, although electric traffic lights. I'm going to go mid-50s because as we know, outside of America, the fashion is always like a decade behind. Heading down to the Doheny Bolt, y'all need anything? Yeah, let me get a skinned squirrel. Let me get a skinned cat. Or Sagos. I'm gonna go ahead and say Hungary seems fine. What's the guy on the left carrying? Looks like a dead body. Guy's carrying a corpse down this street. Which seems like some crap they do in Hungary, right? Let's just say it's in Budapest. God damn, was it ever in Budapest? Hey, good job, chatter. Holy fuck. A kilometer off? And 2 years off? Shit, man. I'm the king of the time guesser. Boston Loan Company, Boston Globe, Sunday Globe, the Boston Post, Boston Loan Company. God damn, talk about self-obsessed. Jesus Christ. Wow, what the fuck? Is this like the invention of America? What the fuck? This is crazy. Look at this guy. Looking like goddamn Willem Dafoe in Nosferatu. Wow. The fuck? Damn, lots to take in here. Okay, so we're in Boston. Where's Boston? Massachusetts. There it is. Obviously impossible to know where the fucking Boston Globe is. I'm sure I could really 200 Clarendon Street, the Boston Public Library, Boston Chinese Evangelical Church. I love when things just kind of have a grab bag of descriptors. You never played Fallout 4? No, I never played a single Fallout game. Massachusetts State House, South Station. Boston City Hall. I don't think we're near City Hall. The Paul Revere House. Boston Molasses Food. Okay. Hey, I think we can probably close down the Molasses Food stand. I get that they've been open for 400 years, but I don't think I'm super interested in eating molasses food anymore. You know how much crazy better crap they got going on in like Japan and Korea and stuff? If you could just make that a tteokbokki stand instead, that would be great. Thank you. All the people in the photo died in that molasses flood. Flood. It says flood, not food. You guys are much smarter than I am. Well, so then how close do we think this is to the molasses flood? Also, the molasses flood happened right next to the water? How did you guys die in the molasses flood? Just go to the beach. What's it going to do? Get you in the water? Just run to the damn beach. I'm sorry. It's extremely insensitive to all the people that perished in the Great Molasses Flood. Whatever. I could sit here fucking scrolling around all day looking for, the Boston Globe or whatever, but I have no plans to do such. What the fuck is this thing? What the fuck is this thing? MIT Ray and Maria what the fuck? This looks like a 3D model from the original Final Fantasy VII. What the fuck is this? Some shit straight out of Midgar. Ricky didn't see the L in Flood because he's so used to winning he can't see L's. God damn, Charlotte. That's why you're my best friend. Cool. Hey, Charlotte, it's cool that I said that, right? I'm so sorry. Please don't be mad at me. Well, whatever, man. I'm just going to fucking Central Square. You know what? Central Square. Obviously, we're near Central Square. Surely. I'm going to say 1910. Okay, across the river. That's fine. 4 years off, though. Not bad. Oh, now this is a fucking vibe, dude. Now this is a fucking... Oh, my God. Yes, bitch. Oh, my God. Damn. Serve with the fucking loafers. The mom jeans. So we're in Switzerland, obviously. I gotta go. Switzerland. fuck is Switzerland? Where the fuck is Switzerland? There it is. Where in Switzerland? Geneva, I guess? Geneva, I guess? Gotta be, right? I mean, what city in Switzerland is looking like this? This is metropolitan. This is for the non-coastal liberal elites of Switzerland. I'm just going to go ahead and say we're like right downtown. And this is obviously like late 80s, I'm going to say maybe early 90s, maybe even like 94. I think this might have been how people were dressing the day I was born. I'm going to go ahead and say 94. I'm just going out on a lark here. 92, not bad, but 220 meters away. I mean, how the fuck was I supposed to guess? Oh, Zurich. I guess that's another great guess, huh? That's another great guess. Uh-oh, JR station. Wait, this is Shinjuku Station. I've been here. I've been to Shinjuku Station. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. Lock in. Hey, shut up, everybody. We've been having a lot of fun here. It's time to get fucking serious, okay? My fucking funky weeaboo white boy bona fides are on the line here. Where the fuck is Shinjuku? The problem is I don't remember in which direction any of the neighborhoods were while we were there. So Shinjuku obviously close to Central Tokyo. Tsukiji Market, that was fun. I got a really disgusting rectangular omelet at Tsukiji Market and some really delicious chips. Actually, I'll be honest, it wasn't that fun. It wasn't that fun, but it was nice to see it. It was just nice to go.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Mediocrity, thanks so much for the 8 months. What's bring to date? Watch him work his magic. Hope you guys are enjoying the show. You're going to love this next part. Except I don't know where Shinjuku is. This is the problem. Shinjuku, there we go. Shinjuku Station. Yes. Okay, so lock in. This is a major crossing next to Shinjuku Station. South entrance. Say less. Is this whole thing? Is this whole thing Shinjuku Station? I think it is. Or no, wait. This is Yoyogi. Okay, I think we are. Check me out. Let me get a zebra crossing. Southern Terrace. Ooh. Mean. This could be any time post 2010. Fashion Carnival. This look is certainly revealing. I like the big shawl. That looks comfy. Ooh, okay. The thigh-high brown leather boots over some opaque tights. Oh my God. These ratty-ass moccasins. This is 2011. What kind of phones do they have? Some sort of Galaxy, it would seem. Isn't that fucking... That's Toru Dances. That's the guy that dances on Instagram. Single camera phones. 2016. Maybe it's, I would bump it up a couple of years. I'm not willing to go past 2014. She got the papoose. Damn, look at her, man. She is serving and she doesn't even know it. Oh, yeah, that's an iPhone. You're right. I'm going back 1 year, man. I think 2013. But where? I want to get this exactly. But where in Shinjuku Station, or outside of Shinjuku Station, I should say, is it all the way? Is this? No. We're getting too crazy here. This is Yoyogi Station. Yoyogi Station, north entrance bicycle parking lot. We can rule that out. Let's say it's hard to get a lay of the land here. Oh, fuck. I didn't even know you could do this. Oh, my God, this feels like cheating. Whoa, this feels like cheating. I'm hacking? I'm in the fucking mainframe? No way. I mean, is it just this? Yeah, that looks like this building right here. Run it. 1 year off! I was so close. I was right. I doubted myself. I was so fucking close. Damn. I shouldn't have fucking doubted myself. But 17 meters is fucking crazy. I guess I should have guessed the other side of the crosswalk and not just the middle of it. All right, sorry. You know I had to lock in on that one. And if I may be so bold as to say, I think I proved my bona fides. All right. Let him bleed, prisoner. Prick, guard. Wow, okay. Well, my boner feed days. And that's going to be today when we start playing ATLYSS. I'm Ricky Rainbolt, man. Time for some bullshit. Let him bleed, prisoner. Prick, guard. I don't even understand. What could possibly be the indicator? What could possibly be anything? Let him bleed, prisoner. Prick, guard. The prisoner will be contained within, perhaps, and the guard will be outside? P-R I-C-K? P-R-I-C-K? I priz on her. Okay. Peacock. Maybe it's just P-R-X-X-X-C-K. Can't wait to have that asshole tell us that guard is a form signifier that tells us the prisoner is locked into the word or some shit. Whatever it is, I'm about to be pissed. Yet another British guy ruining my day. Let him bleed. Prisoner. Prick. Guard. Prick. So is it like, I think I can understand the form of this. It feels like prisoner and guard makes logical sense to me. Prisoner would be contained within, and then guard would be sort of outside. But then I'm thinking it's going to have to be like synonyms of let him bleed and prick. Prick. Let him bleed. Let him bleed. He's Aussie? Oh, you're right. He is Aussie. That's right. Poke? Stab? Stab. Bleed and prick. I know it and I'm going nuts. I'm sorry. That's just how these things go. You have to understand. This clue's indicator is prisoner, and it's a hidden word indicator. Our answer is a prisoner captured within neighboring fodder. Right? Okay. Let him bleed. Let. As in like bloodletting? Let? So it's like it's literal? I don't get it, unfortunately. Prick guard. Thimble. It's a prick guard. Thimble. Let him bleed. Prick guard.
Is let him bleed, prisoner, prick guard. And this clue comes to us from one of our members, Emily.
I wish he wasn't so fucking smiley about it.
Calderelli. Thank you, Emily. Emily and I workshopped this clue together.
Literally every single time we watch a video from this asshole, people make a comment about his Mr. Beast painting on the back in the back. And I would say yes. It's either a Mr. Beast or Say Jam. He might be a big 2XKO fan.
It wasn't as rude before, I'll say that. I added the coarse language, which is why this clue's on a weekend. I'm sure some teachers would prefer not to have this clue pop up on the screen.
Coarse language alert, everybody.
Class or whatever. Shout out to the teachers. How does this clue work? Well, obviously on the surface, there's been an incident in a prison and a guard is bleeding at the hands of a prisoner who's basically saying, let's let him bleed out. So pretty bleak. But it's maybe...
Man, I don't need you fucking waxing poetic about the tale that is being told. Just give me the fucking answer.
The funnest kind of cryptic clue, which is a hidden word clue. The hidden word indicator is prisoner. Within some neighboring words, let him bleed, there is a prisoner, the answer, which is thimble. We can see that within let him
it's literally the whole thing is in the word.
bleed.
Okay.
And you could call a thimble a prick guard.
I could call you a prick guard too, pal. But I choose not to. All right. 127 hours to Ruby. Damn. I mean, you just have to get to James Franco, right? Hate Mara. Rooney Mara has a sister? I'm going to start calling cock blockers prick guards. I mean, are you... Grown adult who is often referring to things as cock blockers. So it's basically just James Franco. Paul Dano. Surely Paul Dano and James Franco have been in a film together. Antonio Banderas. I don't know any fucking James Franco films is the problem. Frankly, I think I know more Dave Franco films. Actually, I know more Paul Dano films. So let's go in the direction from our friend James here. I immediately regret everything. You can do it in one. I heard The Disaster Artist was pretty good. Sausage Party. Burn Country. James Franco, pretty bad, right? Like, bad actor, I mean. Like, he is a bad performer. He's probably a bad actor in the case that he is kind of ruining the lives of many people as well. Bad Guy 2? Seems like it. Yeah, Bad Guy 2. All right. So nice. There's basically no reason to like him. That's good. I'm kind of tapped out on guys to like. Do we think Paul Dano was at the Comedy Central roast of James Franco? Okay, well, this is a little bit cheating, but I am just going to go ahead and look at his entire filmography here and then switch back to Paul Dano and then try and work my way back. Jesus fucking Christ, this guy has been in so many movies. Was Paul Dano in that movie This Is the End? I can't imagine they would have had Paul Dano in This Is the End. Fuck. A much lesser Paul. All right, we won't cheat. We won't cheat. Let's find Paul Dano. We can do it. We can fucking do it. Which one of you was in Paul Dano easy as hell to get to? I don't watch a lot of movies, man. Whoa, cool looking guy. Jason Segel, absolute last billing on the fucking... Surely one of these guys was in something with PFT, which will get you There Will Be Blood. I was also thinking that. Christopher Mintz-Plasse. I mean, what the fuck? The Backyard Sports, the animated special. Wow, I'm mostly just, he was in every Trolls movie. Tag 2015, How to Train Your Dragon. He's in a lot of stuff. He shouldn't be. I mean, I guess I don't feel that strongly about it. Oh yeah, he was in Kick-Ass. That's right, as the titular Kick-Ass. God, year one. Unfortunately, I think I have to go from Paul Dano because I don't remember any Paul Dano movies either. Oh, yeah, Spaceman. Oh, Adam Sandler. Oh, my God, Adam Sandler. I completely forgot about Spaceman. I like this movie. Well, so surely Adam Sandler was in a movie with James Franco, right? He was not the titular Kick-Ass? Whatever. Whatever, man. Enough. Paul Dano was in Okja? I haven't seen that movie. I refuse to watch that movie again. It would kill me if I did. Why does he look like that? Okay. I mean... Man, I have not seen a lot of these. I mean, There Will Be Blood is maybe one of my favorite movies of all time. White guy voice. So I am intimately familiar in Paul Dano's performance in that. I'm just going to go Spaceman to Adam Sandler, and I'm just going to have to take a fucking guess. I mean, were you in... I don't even remember the name of the movie with all of the celebrities in it. Can we actually backseat if we see a path? I mean, there's only so much backseating. He was not in This Is the End. There's only so much backseating that you can actually do, I guess. I don't know. I'm not super worried about getting backseated, especially because I obviously do not know. Reign Over Me? I mean, let's just, you know what? I mean, whatever. We just go funny people, Seth Rogen, into one of many this is the end, James Franco. 127 hours. 1,267 hours. All right. I mean, it was obviously not the shortest path. Spider-Man 2? So you... Okay, so to the person who said you can get it in one... Big Asif Mandvi fan? Big fan of The Magician's Elephant, huh? Asif in chat. Yo, dude, shout out. Love you on The Daily Show. Which has more monthly searches, Best TVs or Mermaids? Gotta be Best TVs. What? 2.2 million searches every month for mermaids? What the fuck? Just checking to see if they're real yet? Tame Impala or Paul McCartney? Tame Impala McCartney? Oh my God. Holy fuck. I mean, I don't like the Beatles. Don't get it twisted. But boy, oh boy, did I think that fucking Gen X had more kind of purchasing power than this. Little did I know. Man Forever or Instinct? Okay, this isn't the one with Kiss from a Rose. So that takes it down at least 0.1. I'm going to go Batman Forever. Oh my God. This guy's about to start reading Flood right at this rate. Charlotte, don't call back to your own bit as an insult to me. No. My goat is washed. Top 100%. Just that easy for a guy like me. You're telling me I'm better than 100% of the people that played the game today? Holy shit. I topped 100% of the player base? Never mind. Forget I said it like that. The best representation of the phrase, simple is always better. Simple is always better. Check this out. Oh, could you imagine? Could you imagine if I pulled Thomas Was Alone in one? Ooh, fuck. It's okay for a couple hours. Oh yeah, I guess nobody's playing Thomas Was Alone for 60 fucking hours. This person is playing this game for 1,320 hours. Jesus fuck. Simple game that you want to play 1,300 hours of. You think people are playing 1,300 hours of unpacking? Vampire Survivors. Yeah. What? I'm bad at the game and it's annoying every time I lose, but I still like the game. Brother, do I fucking know it. The Bazaar has been driving me fucking insane lately. I spent $20 on a goddamn character who is humiliating me in front of all of my fucking friends in the Bazaar Legend rank. I'm bad at the game at Balatro. Imagine spending 45 minutes carefully building a deck just to get killed by a fucking donut. This is some NL shit, right? I mean, surely, hey, NL chatters, speak up. Slay the Spire? Nice. All right, sick. Kind of as a homage to the fact that it's, the new one is coming out. Can't be losing to the donut? Don't know about it. Dragstar. Gee, I wonder if this one is woke or no. Tough one here. Yeah. Maybe it's a drag racing game. And this is the beautiful woman that waves the checkered flag at the starting line. It's woke. Contains overtly pro to LGBTQ messaging. Options to play as a drag queen, she, her, a drag king, he, him, or a gender funky club kid. Jesus Christ. Empyrean. Seems woke? Yeah. Non-binary option for the player character, homosexual romance option. Hugmire Treasure of the Sea Dogs. Non-binary and gay player options. The archipelago? Yeah, sure. The NPC ATLYSS uses they, them pronoun. Now, this one is overtly pro-LGBTQ messaging because a character uses they, them pronouns. But the games where a dude can kiss another dude has subtly pro-LGBTQ. Archipelago. Mutiny. Interesting. So woman immediately says woke to me, but anime woman with big boobs, mutant gay. I also read it as mutant new. I'm going to go ahead and say this isn't woke. Fuck. Hermaphroditic characters. What? Contains overtly honking bazoongas. Huh. Project Wingman. I mean, now here's I'm gonna win back the anti-woke audience in the chat. Nothing gayer than being in the Air Force, right, fellas? Fuck. I was hanging it all on that. Starlight Vega, obviously woke. Lesbian characters and romance. Small town emo. Jesus Christ. Overtly pro-LGBTQ messaging. The player character is gay. 2064 read-only memories. Contains overtly features a diverse cast and LGBTQ plus characters. Tomcat is non-binary. War of Rights. Oh, this is the one where... Okay, yeah. I remember War of Rights. Bloons TD. What? They got gay monkeys in Bloons? There is a pride flag item available in the trophy store with a pro-pride message. Psy is referred to using they, them pronouns. It's a monkey. It's a monkey. Max Payne 3. No, Max Payne is not woke in the slightest. Dune Awakening, obviously woke. Darkest Hour Europe 44 to 45. Oh, brother, Jesus Christ. I bet that game has got a very rich and diverse community. He, him, pansy, Jinkies. Someone's got to take you out, man. I need a sniper trained on Jinky's neck with a fucking trank dart for like 90 minutes into every stream. 90 minutes into every stream, Jinky blows their fucking ult. No. Wow. Obviously woke. No distinction between male and female during character creation. Okay. Ribby the game. Obviously woke. Black Desert? Oh, come on. Okami. Is Okami woke? It's a game about a Japanese god. Nazis love that kind of stuff. Subtly pro-LGBTQ plus messaging. Despite the fact that the Shinto entity the player character is based on is a goddess, the PS2 game manual says Amaterasu was deliberately written to be genderless. Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God. Just making a character, making a fucking silent protagonist more appealing to a broader audience is woke. They should have given Amaterasu huge fucking tits and a massive labia hanging out the back underneath the tail. Just to really fucking send it, really drive the point home. I think we can win these guys over to the good side. I think so. All right, Pokemon fans, never underestimate the perversion of Pokemon fans. Well, hold on. Ricky planning his ATLYSS character. Well, all right, let's, a little bit of these, a little bit of those. I mean, the Pokemon, yeah. Look, a big fucking werewolf in some ripped up jeans has unbelievable pornographic potential. But again, never underestimate the craven perversion of Pokemon fans. Obviously, Spider-Man. 15,000. Woof. Latias. I think one Pokemon does not usurp all of Spider-Man. But goddamn, 4,000 for a thing that looks like a goddamn hobbyist drone? What are we fucking talking about? Wriggle Nightbug. 4,000 for Latias is fucking insane. Mangle from 5. Wow. Damn. Okay. This is the second time we've played Rule 34 Duel and gotten a Five Nights at Freddy's characters. So I need to learn the perversion metrics of the Five Nights at Freddy's audience. Hi! Oh my God! I mean, I just... What the fuck? What the fuck? It's like a fucked up robot, but like every single post, she has huge tits and a horse cock. Rule 30. Okay, can I just say, the people on Rule 34 are some of the least imaginative pornographers on the fucking planet. That's every single character. They just give massive honking tits and a big wiener, and then that's it. Then they're like, yeah, nice. Another 200 pornography posts in the books for the day. We showed up, and that's what matters. Put tits and a cock on it and ship it. Genuinely, as somebody who has looked up Rule 34 posts a lot on this stream, that's usually what it is. Anyway, it's obviously got to be Sailor Moon. What the fuck? What happened to my... Back in my day, you couldn't possibly be hornier for anybody than Sailor Moon characters. Kids these days, they don't know what they're too busy fucking putting a damn cock on this robot. Aren't they children in Sailor Moon? Just shut up, man. I was a child. And do you think that really stops people? Anyway, I got to take Senatorial off of here because we've gone through them so many times already. Delete. Okay. What time is it? Hour 27. Bandle time. Let's go. I've been told the anime. Oh, that's right. I watched the fucking game theory shit back in like 2013 or whatever. And the purple guy put the souls of children inside the animatronics or something, I think. 1995, 450 million views. Medium difficulty. Oh, fuck. We've got some R&B for sure. This is Hotline Bling. I have no idea. I mean, whatever it was, it seems like the musicians were really fucking phoning it in. I could not be fucked. Oh. Oh, I fucking know this. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. it's like some shit. Oh wait, I know this. Oh, tip of the fucking. This is "I Come Blood" by Cannibal Corpse. That's right. I don't know the name. I don't know the name. I don't know the name. You aren't by yourself. You are not alone. Michael Jackson. I don't know the fucking. I don't know any Michael Jackson songs. What is this? I've been given food. I knew the melody, but I don't know any Michael Jackson songs, so I would have not gotten that. YG to the Strokes. Oh fuck. Okay. Now this is a song. We gotta get this motherfucker on Relatable.
We should play it cause it's a after he's been hooked, I'll play the one that's on his heart. I'll show him how, show him what I've got. I'll show him how, show him what I've got. I wish they could have. I wish he could be around to do a duet with Lady Gaga, just like Bad Bunny.
Can you imagine the lineup, dude? Super Bowl halftime show. Bad Bunny, Lady Gaga, Osama bin Laden. Dude, that shit would bring the fucking house down. And the towers. Okay, sorry. It was just right. It was right in front of me. I can't. Okay. So.
Yes, dude.
Yes, dude. Okay, so he can hit a vibrato. Absolutely. All right, so from YG to the Strokes. To the Strokes. That's what that song is called? The Adults Are Talking? Okay, so Yo Gotti. Down in the DM. So how do we so we want to maybe get to, so if we're cruising along the surface, right? If we're looking for our perfect strike target, if we're cruising along the surface of the Death Star looking for the exact perfect exhaust port to shoot into here. Gorillas, I think is very good, and I think we could get to Gorillas by through like an MF Doom route. A lot of this is very hit you with that niggas thinking that I'm in love with the Coco. I think Gucci Mane is pretty good here. It gets us a little bit more mainstream. Rich the Kid.
It's the plug trying to call me. I was up chopping early.
This is a good song.
Ooh, on the wave like a do-rag. Pussy nigga call boys boo back.
Plug walk. I just wanna listen to my plug talk.
Big clothes like me. In the club and a nigga did it poppin'. In that hoe she want a free drink. Tell the bitch to get up off it.
Rich Homie Quan died? I didn't know that. What the fuck? All right. I'm gonna go with Gucci Mane. I think I agree with that. Interesting. Okay. Very funny Jeezy photo. Having not ever been a Jeezy listener.
Do it again. I done it before, man.
I do not know why that would be his photo, but that's very funny. Flocka or 2 Chainz? I'm leaning in the direction of Flocka or 2 Chainz. Maybe even Bobby Shmurda. Because who listens to Bobby Shmurda anymore but like white guys who want to allude to the fact that they, you know, are trying to make you imagine them saying the N-word, you know? Do you get to the Strokes from Lonely Island or from Daft Punk? Interesting. I think 2 Chainz, you've sold me on the Daft Punk angle. 2 Chainz, Rick Ross. Okay. It's proving difficult to get out of like hip hop. Like Rick Ross is not trending us more towards like pop music. I find that to be very crazy. Birdman, Jeezy, Wale. I mean, Wale, come on, man. Wale's let's go Wale, I guess. Yeah, I think that was the right choice. Now, if we go Tiana Taylor, in my mind, Wale is one of like the Akon style schemer and scammers. Well, okay, I wouldn't say Akon style, or, you know, he's far from the Akon level. He's not building his own crypto city in Africa. Are you familiar with several languages? Yes. Wale is cool. He's the one that did If I Was President, right? I'd be elected on Friday, assassinated on Saturday. I'm going Tiana Taylor. That's Wyclef. You're right. Sorry. Okay. We find ourselves in a very familiar location. And it was a location that drove us completely insane. Oh, Erykah Badu gets us out, though, for sure. I want to click D'Angelo just because I like to click on D'Angelo. Let's just take it a listen. That's right. They do Unshaken. I mean, it's a good fucking song. Dude, I love D'Angelo so much, dude. Fucking R.I.P., man. Genuinely a fucking genius. Janelle Monáe is interesting. I think I do agree that Janelle gets us out quick. I disagree. Kimbra. Not bad. Not bad. Kimbra's good. Kimbra's huge, actually. Gautier? Haim? Ugh. Gautier or Haim? I think we go. But, okay, hear me out here. Haim, I think, is musically more aligned with the Strokes. I don't think Licky Lee is very... No. I think Haim is more musically aligned with the Strokes. But I think we get into white girl slop if we go the Haim route here. So I'm going Gautier. What the fuck? I guess this is what it looks like when you only have one song that anybody likes. Gautier to LMFAO. We're getting closer for sure. That's our boy Nate, dude. There he is. Shout out. The man himself. So which of these is getting us closer to the Strokes? The Strokes, the Shins, the Kinks, the Kooks, the Quirks, the Cocks. We need to be in that realm. Gotta be the XX? The monkey, the beaver, the monkey chain, the monkey fist, the monkey. Yeah. Yeah. Bad. Strokes listener most likely listens to the XX out of these, I think. I don't disagree with you. But we have to keep in mind the likelihood that a Strokes listener has bad taste. Sorry. Of course I'm being rude, but we're all just having fun here. Okay. This is, I think this is a good direction to take here. The National is honestly not bad. They're just not British enough, despite how their name would sound. I mean, this is the thing. We are in striking distance. If I was a Cobra right now, I would feel very comfortable that you were 3/4 of the way, 3/4 of my body length away from me. That's a reference to the striking range of a kind of your average venomous snake. Got to be Phoenix, Arcade Fire. I think Arcade Fire is what I am leaning towards as well. But the National is also, I think Arcade Fire is a safer bet, but the National is like, what if, you know? The National is like, what if? What if I have the perfect read? Good National song. Are we going potential or consistency? I think the National has a chance. You know what? I'm going the National. Ooh, Beirut. Since I've seen you smile, and I'll gamble away up front. It's obviously not the damn thing. What? The Shins? But what about the Iron and Wine? Damn, this was the era when I was discovering my own musical taste. This is crazy. This is like peak 2011 driving around in my first car in high school. Just like being told what to like, man. Passion Pit. I mean, I've gone on at length about Sleepyhead by Passion Pit. How it is the thinking man's Fireflies by Owl City. Iron and Wine, also good. Is Iron and Wine? No, I love artists from this era. Iron and Wine, I was gonna say, is that the one with the drummer from Neutral Milk Hotel? But no, that is Hawk and a Hacksaw. Both also stylized their names using an ampersand. Jeremy Barnes, by the way. Not the guy from Neutral Milk Hotel who got hella canceled. Who got canceled in Neutral Milk Hotel? The singing Saw guy? He always rubbed me the wrong way. Please don't tell me it was the big fat guy with the chin strap. Julian got canceled for bad stuff. I was right. Oh, Scott Spillane. Okay, yeah, Scott Spillane. Yeah. Yeah, that's the big fat guy with the chin strap. I think Modest Mouse is a good bet here. I was pretty sure the Shins would take us to the Strokes, and the reason I was sure of that is because I literally don't know the difference, and I often think they are the same band. Oh, yeah. I forgot that that's what the guys that they are. White Stripes? I think the White Stripes is actually probably the move here. Oh, God. Who's the most British among these folks? I mean, Beck. Wait, no, Beck is American. The Clash? Come on, The Clash has got... Come on! The Kinks? Come on! The Birds? The Hollies? The Who? The Monkeys? Uh-oh. I think I fucked myself. I think I fell into a big British hole. The Strokes are not British? What? I literally could not tell you the difference between the Strokes, the Monkeys, the Strokes, the Shins, the Kooks, the Kinks, the Quacks. I couldn't. They all blur together so I mean, we're fucked. What happened? We're completely the clumps. What the fuck do I do? Oh, no. The Hollies, the Monkeys, the Who, the Animals, the Birds. They're like fucking bad. They're like bad improv team names. The Strokes are like NYU trust fund babies. Damn, I had no idea. I love how very much New York is identical to quintessentially British. They blur together, man. They're one short boat ride away from each other. They should have called themselves The Cream. I think this band would have been so much better if they would have called themselves The Cream. And for that matter, they should have called themselves The Talking Heads. And The George Harrison. I think Jimi Hendrix... There is a season. Jesus fuck. We're fucked. We're fucked. We're in the exact zone that I thought we were supposed to be at. But how can you not? Okay, you cannot fucking blame me for thinking that the Kinks and the Strokes are, first of all, not only the same band, but at the very least the same nationality. "50 years apart? What? I don't, but that's okay, right. You guys are saying they're two very different bands and they're 50 years apart, and I'm hearing you. I understand. And if I was a guy who knew all of their fucking discographies front to back, aka I was a guy who really liked boring music of white guys playing Four on the Floor, you know, I'm sure I would be pissed off at the shit that I was saying as well, okay? But what I'm saying is, from an outsider's perspective, you could understand how the Kinks, the Kooks, the Strokes, the Jerks, the Shins, the Shangs, you know, they all kind of conglomerate together. Defensive, but enough about the chat. I agree with you. Thank you. You're out of your fucking element? I know! I don't listen to this crap. The Four White Fellows. That's right, exactly. I mean, the Animals is like, they're like the 1940s or some shit, right? We certainly cannot go back to them. Maybe not 40s per se. I think we cannot go too far. The Clash. I literally thought that this song was by the Strokes. They're the same band in my mind. That is so fucking crazy. Why are they all named the same? The Kinks, the Clash, the Strokes. Fucking fuck. Patti Smith.
What does it say?
I think here's another thing. One band I will never get confused with the rest that start with the Velvet Underground, because that's a good fucking name. That's a good name. That's a memorable fucking name. I think Nick Cave gets us back in the right direction at least. Obviously not Tom Waits. Let's go Nick Cave. Oh my God. Okay. This is not so bad. We're back in a reasonable space. Moby is also my vote here as well. Go Radiohead. Yeah, you know what? Radiohead seems good. The Strokes. I almost clicked on Portishead on accident. The Strokes. Huge. And all it took was 22 guesses. Not even the worst percentile. Ratio head, more like. ASAP Ferg to Pusha T to Danny Brown to Thundercat to Tame Impala. That's crazy, man. I mean, that is a... Thundercat, I did not consider... Okay. Thundercat is huge. I will say Tame Impala, a lot of people did shout Tame Impala when we found it. Thundercat is huge. Last time we played Reladle, we uncovered the Amy Winehouse continuum. Okay? Obviously, the Gnarls Barkley Bifrost, it takes you to all known universes. But the Amy Winehouse continuum is a perfect pivot from sort of black music to funky white girl music. And I think similarly, Thundercat is the perfect pivot from black music to funky white boy music. Thundercat is to boy music as what Amy Winehouse is to girl music. And I'm not to gender everything, but I believe that gender is a construct in human beings, but in music it's a very rigid line. All right. Anyway, good to know. Keeping Thundercat up in the noggin. Nice. All right, folks. It's time for Atlas. Do you like science? Jess, why don't you participate in the conversation we're having, okay? Well, we're talking about music right now. We're talking about all kinds of good stuff. Well, here, I'm going to put some stuff on the screen, and then you guys are all going to be distracted. Or don't. I fucking love science. In this house, we fucking love science. In this game contains suggestive designs, but nothing explicit, is a warning that the game gave me the moment I opened it. All right. Huge. Oh, nice. There we go. It worked. All right, folks. Welcome to ATLYSS. This is a game that came out almost 2 years ago at this point that I have heard nothing but incredible things about. Just to let you know you haven't accidentally downloaded a porn game. That's right. And that's how you know it's a good game, is that they have to assure you that this game is not for porno. This is not for porno purposes. Now, that being said, the game is developed by a company called Kiss Soft. Let's go ahead and check the settings first. Obviously, VSync off, anti-aliasing, texture quality high, texture filtering. Ooh, I like the cursor. Oh, a little gauntlet. Ooh, you gotta make your cursor a little gauntlet. I mean, obviously. Jesus. What do you think I am? Okay, accessibility. Okay. Okay. So here we go under accessibility settings. Disable suggestive jiggle bones. Yeah, accessibility. What are you talking about? The chat accessing the inside of their shorts? And accessibility setting number 2, disable undergarments. Suggestive jiggle bones. Isn't that can't remember the name of the fucking band I was gonna make a joke about. What's the band? Whatever band made fucking Hustle Bones with MC Ride and fucking Zach Hill. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. The Strokes. That's right. Isn't that the Strokes? Death Grips. Thank you. All right, folks. Welcome to ATLYSS. Let's get into it. So this game, the reason I was made aware of this game is because I was kind of on the hunt for good MMOs and lesser known MMOs and things like that to potentially play on stream. And this game has multiplayer elements, but I don't think it can be fairly considered an MMO. I think it's an online RPG of sorts. I don't really entirely understand, to be honest. So it's a non-MMO with MMO gameplay. Okay. So here we go. We've got our characters right up top here. You can choose your character race. Who Kobold, reptilian hermits who are naturally adept in the use of magic. The Kobold's homeland resides within a distant, arid desert, sealed by arcane energies. Now, I like this song. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Forsaken demons who come from an aquatic realm, tangled by hellish machinery. By their own will, the imps were not able to think or act for themselves, following orders from the occult who often summoned them. Okay, big crazy tail. The X for eyes. Okay. Interesting. Does it? Okay, it ran. Okay. So this, I think, is kind of the Ryu of this. This is sort of the title. This is like the main guy. This is, I mean, obviously there is no main guy, but this is sort of what I picture in this game. This seems normal to me. This race of character is called the Poon what? That's a great question. Nothing. It's literally just called Poon. So, an ancient, thriving race of dryads who are tactful and cunning. Poons have adapted beyond being prey from the deep forest, able to take on any foe that stands against them. Grants a movement speed increase buff. Oh yeah, they each shoots a siphoning projectile that spawns eldritch leeches. Kobold, it applies a clear cast boon. The next cast will be instant with no mana, health, or stamina. Ding, ding, ding. Do they always wear a little skirt? Oh, there's only two? Oh. Okay. Okay. Birdle. Elegant and dexterous travelers, and likely to be materialistic. Once matured, Birdles are sworn to leave their flock from their kingdom to find their eternal destiny. Provides a buff that guarantees 100% critical strike for the next attack. I like the bird guy. I like the bird guy. Okay. Yeah. Sure. God damn, girl, the scoliosis. Bitch, your shit is at a 90-degree. That is 90-degree angle. Oh my God. That is insane. She's pushing that shit out, man. Come on. Also, just wanna also mention, why is this one called Chang? Was this game made by British people? Hold on. They don't seem to have much information online. Game developer, spicy artist, 31-year-old male. This game is famously NYC trust fund kids. That makes a lot of sense. That simply doesn't sound right. Buddy, if you're a 31-year-old male, okay, good. So, okay, wait, it's called Kiss F, not Kiss Off. Kiss Soft. No, it literally is called Kiss Soft. Never mind. But the guy who made its name is Kiss F. And when you Google KISS-F, the first result is KISS-F controversy. ATLYSS, KISS-F hates players with disabilities. There was some confusion. Okay, I can't. I gotta tell you, seeing a character like this in a game, let's wade into the discourse of the furry art porn game. I'm immediately drowning. My lungs are filling with water. But it has accessibility options like removing underwear, right? For people who have the crippling disability of being scared of underwear. Seeing a character like this in a game made by a 31-year-old man, per the dev's Fur Affinity account, Chang is their favorite species. I think I'm going to get as far away from Chang as I can. I think I just like this guy. I think this guy is nice. He seems nice and honest. Hey, all right. And he's got bonus crit chance. That's great. Birds seem to do a big 100% crit whack every once in a while. That's my favorite thing to do. That's my favorite thing to do. That bird was breasting boobily. You don't want to see the rest of them, pal. You really don't want to see the rest of them. Nothing jiggly about him. Let's see. Not a single jizz. That's my portmanteau I'm trying to get off the ground. Ooh. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, I could make him like a peacock, right? That'd be kind of fun. I don't really ever lean into the whole peacock identity because it's just my name. But like, if there was ever an opportunity to do so, you know? I don't know what a peacock looks like. I'll be real with you. What color are they? I love to Google peacock, and the first thing that fucking comes up is the streaming platform. They are a really magical bird. Look, I'm not gonna deny it, obviously. But like, I grew up in households in my family would just have this in a big golden frame, you know? Like, it sort of wore the edges off for me a little bit. Looks like a bunch of eyes staring at you. It's pretty fucking sick. And they go, ah, ah. Okay, so we want a little bit more of a royal blue situation. Those are the male ones. That's right. That's the great thing about the bird kingdom, is that most of the time it's the males who are, looking fine for they ladies. The female ones are just a brown-ass bird. I guess this is basically already there. It just doesn't have the tail, so it doesn't look like it. He's my brown-ass bird. Don't come. Can I, like... They got blue on the tips, though. A little blonde fringe. Yeah, there's a lot of yellow, but we don't really have... Oh, and they've got a white beak. Interesting. I didn't know peacocks had a white beak. Well, this is just boring now. I guess without a tail, the peacock is sort of just a normal guy. Not really a whole lot special about him. Very pallid and sickly. Can I have a tail? Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Let's get a reset on this bad boy. There we go. Turn the brightness down a little bit. Surely we can customize the tail. It would feel... Well, put that back on. But thankfully, I've got my undergarments on, so it's actually totally normal. Gear and stats. Body. Okay, I don't think I'm going to click that again. Oh? I don't like... For lack of a better word, I do not like how erect they are. I mean, that's the peacock tail. Ugh. Peacocks are pretty skinny, so we gotta go skinny. Big belly, please. I do kind of like that. Guy who's kind of skinny fat with a huge gut. Big and round. Well, okay, never mind. Don't say that. Don't say that. Never mind. You ruined it for everybody. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. I like that. Head width. Pretty skinny head having fellas. Oh, we can change the hair. We can change the hair. Yuck. Hey, that's kind of fun. Come on. You can't give your fucking furry porno characters the Killmonger, dude. Oh, no. What the fuck? I think I like this one. Oh, whoa. Huh. Okay. These are getting scarier and scarier the further I go. I kind of like the lazy one. I don't even remember what default was. There we go. This is default. Absolutely. The second you get to this, you realize the exact kind of game that this is. Well, okay, the second you get to the giant jiggling boobs, you realize what kind of game this is. Yeah, I think we gotta go with the true bird eyes. Just empty black circles. I like his big, fucking... What's his name? Big-ass eyebrows. You know what, Eugene Levy eyebrows. I like the Eugene Levy eyebrows. Oh, we can do a little beak. Kind of long and sharp and pointy. But also maybe a little downturned. A duck. Oh, you could play a mallard duck. That's what this is supposed to be. A mallard duck. God, and I love mallard ducks. Fuck. This is regular show? I guess you're right. Fuck, it is regular show. I can't find the right color for a peacock. I think it's over, man. I think I can't. I think I'm not good enough to do it. And as such, I'm not going to make a peacock. I will instead make a mallard duck. Oh, yeah. I mean, really, if we're being so fucking honest right now, I just saved the image. Sorry, force of habit. I see duck, I save duck. That's the rule. If we're being so fucking honest, I absolutely love ducks. I think they are, like, by far my favorite bird. Contrast, we gotta go. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hold on, hold on. I think maybe a duck color might be harder than I thought. Why is the green so neon? The brightness is all the way down. Well, I don't think we can make a duck either. All right, well. Ricky should commentate the duck stamp contest next year. Dude, I love ducks. It would be an honor. It would be a great honor. This game is too hard. I agree. We'll just stick with the bootleg peacock, I guess. God fucking damn it. I forgot what the button does. I guess I'm just now realizing that my bird is wearing a choker, apparently. Oh, that is an option that I can select. God damn it. Oh, I fucked everything. I fucked everything. God damn it. What's up, Bengen? What is even... Why is it... This is confusing. I like the skinny head. Wait, give me the little... Give me my big old coiffed back. We want the eyes and the Eugene Levy. Okay, I'm making a duck. I'm making a nice white duck. There. Enough. I'll hear nothing else about it. But you can't make it... There we go. Sure, he'll have a little yellow on his hair. Why not? And the orange beak. Quack. That's the best bill, right? I mean, this is also a bill. I think I like the wide duck bill. Yeah. Obviously. Height, width. I mean, a duck is pretty wide. Ugh. Arms. You can really... God, you can make him fucking yoked. Okay. Yeah, why not, man? All right, I'll give him a fat ass. Why not? I mean, you know, we may as well. Duck ass. Wait, but then I gotta make him yellow. Well, whatever. We'll just keep this. I mean, now this is duck ass. Create character. Oh, gear and stats. Whoa. Whoa, Ezio blades on the duck ass? Hey, thanks so much, Chess. Have a good rest of your night. Katar's dexterity, sword strength, hammer strength, scepter mind, bow dexterity. I mean, obviously we're going with the fucking Katars. Whoa. Oh my God, in the slutty little halter top or whatever? Wait, how come it put a... Maybe this is just the... Whatever. Oh my God. In the black velvet onesie? Shit. This is kind of cool. Cheek to the damn moon. All right, we dump dexterity. Critical strike chance. Yes, don't mind if I do. Maybe we do strength weapon damage, mind weapon damage, max health. Max health. Give me a fucking break. I think I like the black velvet onesie. It's too sensual not to run with that. All right, welcome to ATLYSS, everybody. We've made our perfect fucking character. Texture getting a little stretched on the back there, buddy. Everything is getting stretched back there. All right, nothing is safe. The gravity is getting stretched back there. Let's go, folks. Welcome to ATLYSS. Furry game, a perverted furry game made by a 31-year-old guy. Just like me. I plead for your soul and your strength. Okay. 31 gang, shout out. 31 is kind of really the era when you decide if you're going to be a craven pervert or not. Well, what the fuck? Why do they be running like that? I guess that's how a bird would run. All right. Yeah, so I think this is basically meant to evoke MMO-style gameplay. Man, you could really fucking... Whoa, 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 Jesus. We try to keep the Sanctum stocked with all the essentials. How many bun bags do we have left? Oh, take me back. I should really... I'm 31 years old and traveling to Southeast Asia next week. Ah, fuck. You gotta be on your best behavior, man. You are a representative for 31-year-old white guys everywhere. What I'm supposed to do? J for journal? J isn't even journal, dude? Come on. What I'm supposed to do? I like the little noise that makes when you jump. Man, you can really haul ass. J for options. I wear a body cam for safety. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I see. You can change weapons too. This is the gate that leads outside Sanctum. A portal will open. It's quite dangerous out there. Be armed and ready if you leave. All right. The music is fucking sick. I like this. Oh, hello. Boy, you sure are huge, aren't you? What a relief to see that my calling worked. I was almost certain your soul would have been lost. I am Angela Flux, mystic guardian of the Sanctum. Understand that you may have a few questions to ask. I got more than a few questions, buddy. And there are ones that I don't think you'd like to be asked. Let's get your bearings sorted out, yes? I see. So it is basically a single-player MMO. What? Got any quests? What is it? A warm welcome. I see. World portal discovered, shop discovered, gateway discovered, barracks discovered. Okay. Let's look around. I am the mirror of illusion. Angela's comment. My voice can only be heard between myself and the one who speaks to me. Bring me illusion stones and I can change your look permanently. Why are they giving me transmog options before I'm even in the fucking... Before they even give me my, my first kill. Whoa, is that a parry? Wait, is that a Super Smash Bros. Shield? What the fuck? Hello. Hello, ma'am. Well, it's nice to see a new face around these parts. It's certainly nice to see some part of you. And I mean, by that, just to be clear, by that I mean, I don't think my character would be able to see Sally's face from this angle. I don't mean to... I'm not objectifying the NPCs in the game. I've got quite a few goods here and there to sell, but I'm also buying. If you find anything shiny, bring it on over. Many of my colleagues are scattered about across the land, too. Tell them I sent you if you meet them. Let me know if I can do anything for you. All right. Ghostly goods. Oh, I see. Ah, you have to scroll. Duh. I could use something of your help. If you don't mind. If you're up to it, I'll let you in on a secret too, but keep it on the hush-hush. Can I move this window? I know I'm covering it. Transmogging, that's us. No, it's not. No, it's not. I've met you, man. I could use something of your help if you don't mind. If you're up to it, I'll let you in on a secret too, but keep it on the hush. I mean, it might be. It might be. If it is, and if it is, that's fine. To be clear. I'm looking for a special combination of ghostly goods. The type that can be mixed into a fine little powder that makes you invisible. Ooh, I like that. If you could, fetch me some ghost dusts from them undead fellas. And a handful of those weird little collars. Make sure you speak to Angela. Great. Accept. Goodbye. Damn, the aerial mobility is crazy. There you go, Neve. There you go. Good shit. Yeah, reclaim that trans valor. What the hell? There's a thing up here. Sorry, thing seems derogatory. You know what I mean. Animal. What else do I have to do? Gateway discovered. I think that's over here, right? There's my quests up there. Gateway discovered. Understood. Barracks discovered is up next. Hey, frickin', where's frickin' Eric Costin when you need him? Am I right, folks? Is this the barracks? This is Vivian the Enchanter. Hey, you're a normal size. Oh, hey, what's up? I'm Vivian. Angela's a... If you got some cash, I can probably help you out. Just ask nicely. Just ask nicely? Get me out of here. Buying a copy of Fallout New Vegas at a garage sale to steal Trans Valor? Oh, shit. Look, man, we welcome all New Vegas enjoyers in the chat, okay? And you guys know that. You guys know that I'm a staunch supporter of the rights of New Vegas fans. Wow. That's a cool-looking guy. And his ass is... and his ass is only slightly fat. Got quests? You do have quests. Slimes and spirits. Understood. See ya. See ya. So we just need to kill some guys when the time comes, it would seem. Once we get taken to a place where there are guys to be killed. I'm taking a flight tonight. Should I get this on the Steam Deck? Yeah, absolutely, man. Make sure, yeah, sit in the middle seat and load this bitch up. What is this? World Portal. Okay. Huh? Complete quest. There we go. Yeah, okay. Complete the first quest in the game. Next quest. Communing Catacombs. When the world shattered... You can find the catacombs in Arkwood Pass if you follow the road straight ahead in the Outer Sanctum. Find the stray sigil deep within the catacombs and let it tether to your soul. Understood. I accept. See ya. All right. The path straight ahead in the Outer Sanctum. You talk about this? I tried New Vegas for 10 minutes and got trapped in the ground geometry. That failure delayed my transition a year or two. We can't have 2 streams over the course of 1 week where the entirety of the conversation in the stream is about how trans everybody is and whether or not I am and when I will be. I'm not qualified. I'm not cut out for this crap, man. You have to understand. Save it for Tom's chat. You know what? Better yet, save it for Tom's email inbox. Welcome to the Ricky stream. How trans are you? Tom loves that kind of crap. I mean, why would he put his email on any of his fucking profiles if it wasn't for people to access a direct line of communication to him and compel him to listen when they tell him that they know that he is trans? Gambler? Heh, what have we here? Thinking you got some luck? Things not going the way you want? Scrit welcomes some coin to give you a potential advantage in your journey. Scrit knows. Damn, Scrit is 0% horny. You love to see that. I'll do it. What is this? Oh, it's the fucking, it's the, what's it called, vendor from Diablo. I see. Scrit is a great name. Scrit is a really good name for a rat that lets you gamble. Oh, training dummy. Great. Where do we go? Oh, right here. Outer Sanctum, teleport. I'm confirming Ricky sis because he picked the bird character and will not be elaborating. Interesting. Now that is really kind of taking a broadside shot at all the featheries. Wow. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Plumies? I like plumies. That's pretty good. Femur club, pickup, inventory menu hotkey. Hey, there I am. Hey, all right. Is this supposed to be blocking damage? This thing isn't doing damage. Could have picked a bird with boobs and you didn't. That's something. I'm trying to be respectful, you understand? I'm trying to focus on the gameplay. I want, you know, I want systems. I want mechanics. What do you got? You guys want sisters and men. End of sentence. Mecha tits. All right. Of course this guy loves systems. Oh, fuck. I'm getting my ass beat, unfortunately. I don't... Ah, look at that. I'll bet there's a juicy parry that you can do in this game. It seems like the kind of game. And I mean juicy. The guys that I am killing are contributing 0 to my quests. Did you get points to spend when I leveled up? Ah! Who's to say? Oh! I parried. You saw that, right? I fucking parried. All right. Immediately, I'm in. Parry-shaped. Okay. Big jiggly parry. Oh, man. I need a damn health. Oh, don't recall. Don't recall. Stop hearthstoning. Jesus. How do I C for character? Interesting. Z for sit. X for sit. Now, does that regenerate my health after sitting for a while? Or is it mostly for just looking at my big fat ass? It does regenerate my health. Would you look at that? Well, extremely slowly. Why do I have this? Don't recall. Stop. Why do I have this halo on? Consumables. Skills. Ah, there we go. Rock toss. Recovery. We have 3 skill points. We probably want recovery, right? Let's do recovery. Huge. Nice. We get a little regen. I love that. Cool Valley. Is that where I'm supposed to go? This is also why I sit on my ass. Just to sort of marvel at how fat your ass is. Someone's gotta. Oh, it broke my armor. What the fuck? Holy shit. Okay, wait, I think I went into Pimp Town a little bit too early there. To slowly regain health. I see, I see. Horny pigs. Damn, fuck. Samurai sitting on their feet to see who's got the most cake. I mean, you know the fucking samurai were having fucking BBL offs and fucking in the Edo period. Bidu bidu Edo. Is what that's what they would be calling it. Stuff hurts in this game. Oh shit. Interact. Mad statue. Greetings, lost soul. There currently cannot be approached. What? Can only be used in a safe. What is this? Helm of the Bishop, a support and DPS focused holy mage class. Oh, Paladin, Magus, Bishop. Bye. Oh, but I need crap for it. I see. So you got like different classes you can do. JBBL RPG. Okay, the Japanese Brazilian butt lift RPG. That is kind of what this game is. When they got a new BBL, they ambushed a peasant at the crossroads and just jiggled that shit at him. I mean, if you're the peasantry, you gotta be, you know, getting pretty upset that the landed gentry is all getting huge BBLs. And you toil the fields for what? A little lip injection? To kiss your beautiful pig? Oh, I did make progress. I see. I killed 8 lesser wisps. Okay, I did the right thing. Because of the Tokugawa shogunate. Okay. Straight daimyo gets executed in Gay City for refusing to twerk. Gets seppuku'd in Gay City. Commits seppuku in Gay City for refusing to twerk. We're working on it. What are these things? This is completely different. Oh. Oh, I see. So it, like, takes you to the enemies that you need? Because I went through the same portal, and these are slimes now. I like the, what is this evocative, this design evocative of? Maybe like a little bit of Dragon Quest or something? I really don't know. Yeah. Come on, man. Oh, get parried. Damn, the parry is sick. I do like the parry. I mean, a parry mechanic really does... Like, look, I don't mean to be obtuse here, but there's no way fucking, what's it called? Expedition 33 was racking up that many Game of the Year awards without a parry mechanic, right? Like, okay, I mean, with the game, the story's good, the characters are cool, whatever, but the parry mechanic, that's where the shit is at, man. I need to be killing more slimes. Everything goes crazy at night? Sounds like me, man. Oh, get parried. Ow. Ow. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, I like the parry. That is fucking cool. All right. And then I guess there's like, were people saying there was like a hub zone or whatever? Like, I think there is a social element to this game as well. Get parried. One more slime to be slain. This is kind of fun. It's interesting because, like, I don't know if I like the concept of, like, all of the MMO gameplay without any of the, like, social elements of an MMO. But even considering the fact that I don't really participate in a lot of social elements of an MMO, because I don't want to talk to a bunch of fucking MMO players, you know? Degenerate fucking weirdos, a lot of them. I think you can join other people's games, but when I played the lobby, names were super furry ERP coded. Great. I will not be going anywhere near those. Thanks for the heads up. Goo Crew Fursona night? It does feel a little bit like my Fursona. I sort of have my Fursona chained to me like a big anchor, you know? Like, it would make no sense if Ricky Peacock was anything but a bird guy. Fursona non grata. I love when you guys just are sort of acknowledging that words sound like other word. I think we got the slime thing from this fellow over here. I'm kind of bird-coded. I think birds are kind of assholes in a lot of games that they're in, right? Like bird people, I mean. They're sort of aloof jerks, which, whether I like it or not, I do give off sometimes. Not happy about it, but I'm not going to try and fix it, so, you know, kind of what I'm stuck with. My brain read ATLYSS as Wiltsall and my heart skipped a beat. I would do another Would You Lie to Save an Ape's Life. There was a part of me that sort of thought, like, maybe I should hang up, you know, hang up the apes. Mostly because that show is tough to get fucking 6 people coordinating their schedules. But it's always fun to do. You got to at least let Apollo get on there. Why do I got to look at... What's Apollo got to do with it? You do have to admit that sometimes words do sound like other words. Bro, it sounds like your ass is... It sounds like your ass is doing guerrilla marketing for fucking... for a goddamn... for a guy motherfucking... You got for a motherfucking... What's the... For the damn... Hold on. There's no pause. But damn... Sound like your ass is doing damn guerrilla marketing for the damn... for the damn mint store. For the damn mint store. Go to the store, buy the mint. You want me to add mint to my digital cart, huh? I bet you would. I bet you will want me to add mint. Mint Mobile. Okay. Oh, nighttime is when the spirits come out. Let me read your attack patterns. Ooh! I did it. I said it and then I did it. I see. So we need to find greater wisps. How do we find them? This is just bad little guys. Maybe over here. I really could not think the word I was trying to think of was, what were the ones that came in? Altoids. God, I fucking hate the mental debuff that streaming applies. It makes me feel fucking equal parts crazy and dumb. It really sucks. Can't think of the fucking word Altoids. It's one goddamn word. It's one stupid brand. Ghost Dust. I'm a damn ghost duster. I really liked the chocolate mint candies when I was... Oh, there's a Greater Wisp right there. Get parried. Ow. Okay, fair enough. Oh my god. Relax. I see. So this game is supposed to be a little difficult, it would seem. Oh, the regen is only out of combat, potentially? This game is stylish. I mean, like, if there's one thing people are doing right these days, it's combat systems. I feel like in a post-Elden Ring world, when people have not only proved to game developers, but most of all proved to themselves that they can handle, you know, a more advanced combat system. Like, the reason I never played any of the God of War games is because the fucking combat's boring, man. Shit's boring. You just press the square button, and then sometimes you throw your axe at a big glowing thing that basically says, throw your axe here. What's up with this? Ghost of the Chapel? Got a quest? Slay 10 mini-geists.
Oh, yeah.
What's my Fur Affinity account? It's just Ricky Peacock. Works pretty well for that as well. Didn't really have to change much. I guess I'm realizing I could have made a Dick Peacock. That would sort of convey, you know, let's help delineate, you know, separate work from play. That was taken, yeah. Get parried. Yay! Ow. Don't laugh. Worky playcock. Okay, I like worky playcock. Oh, I got a thing. Slime crust chest. God damn. Can I compare this to what I'm currently wearing? I see. Physical critical. Oh shit, Dex power +1? Wait, dude, I got a bis drop already? And I can remove it? Oh, lovely. I mean, I am a little curious. Oh. I mean, all right, I guess I don't really know what I expected. Let's just put all that back on. Imagine if he had a corkscrew down there. It feels disrespectful. Don't we want anatomical accuracy? A real duck enjoyer would want the corkscrew. All right, pick up all this crap. Oh, god damn it. I didn't realize he was attacking. You want a cloaca? Wouldn't mind it. Takes care of everything all at once. You don't got to worry about anything. Take me to the outer sanctum. Is your racial ability a passive, or is it in a sub-menu somewhere waiting to be put on your bar? I believe this is it right here. How do I... How do I... How do I... How do I... I can't move. What the fuck? Hello? You can't move shit? Inner focus. What is this again? Provides a buff that guarantees a 100% critical chance for the next attack. Ah, I see, I see. Understood. So you just get a 100% crit rate on your next hit. That's my kind of stuff right there, man. Heavy is the bird that lays. Ooh, that would be sick if you could lay a big ol' egg. Hold on. I think I'm starting to understand the ethos of this game a little more. Making me want to boot the game up? It's interesting. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot going on that I am... Oh, more slimes. I'm certain there's a lot of crazy shit. Oh, shit. Y'all missed. Oh, double parry. Oh, triple parry. Come on, dude. Let's go. Oh, my God. Holy fuck. Sekiro. Hesitation is defeat. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure there's a lot to do in this game. I guess I would love to... Now, why does the map look like a bald guy smoking a cigarette? Odd. It looks like they literally traced a bald guy smoking a cigarette perfectly. Looks cool. I guess you're right. I want to be that guy. Horseshoe bald. Yeah. Balding, I should say. It literally has a little ear over here. Is that like... Do I have a overworld map that I can consult? Oh, there we go. What the fuck? Why was it not letting me do that before? H.M. Owen. I think that might be pareidolia. And now what's that? Is that a... You're saying a pareidoles? Pareidoles? I see. You're trying to get me. When you see a face? Oh. I mean, come on. You're telling me that's fucking... It literally is a balding guy smoking a cigarette. It has an ear and a nose and hair and is head-shaped and has a neck. I mean, come on, man. You see... Sorry for seeing a face where a face exists. What do you want me to do? I'm in the damn catacombs. Something of a catacomber. This is a waypoint beacon. Oh, nice. Okay, so we saw that thing earlier. What's this? Nothing. I can kind of see it. Okay, you guys are being fucking willfully obtuse as a motherfucker. If you are telling me that you think that map only kind of looked like a bald guy smoking a cigarette. In this era, we pathologize everything. I point something out. Someone gives it a fancy big word. I don't think annoying is that big of a word. I'm with Ricky. It's there clear as day. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Why do you think everybody in the chat said, oh shit, it literally is? Because I'm right. You guys just hate to admit when I'm right. If I would have picked the cat with huge tits, you guys would be, I think, more inclined to be on my side. Or wait, the bunny, the bunny. Yes. I'm only willing to go so degenerate. You have to understand. I have to have some self-respect. Ooh, get... Oh! I like the blocking and parrying. That's good shit. I like that. Oh, oh! Donka Truck, thank you so much for giving a sub to Yoda lifting his robe a little. That's very kind of you. I have 1 HP. Thank you for giving a sub to Yoda lifting his robe a little. Damn, dude, I can't tell what's getting me more excited, the subscription or Yoda lifting his robe a little. Magical Crypt Singe Katars. Wow. Equip. Huge. Wow, we look sick already. Is this the game with the hot furries I see art of on twitter.com? I mean, I think you can probably answer your own question here. But, you know, you can take a, if you need to take a really close look. I understand. Oh, a little bow, too. Oh, you know what? I bet we can equip both, right? I believe we can. Oh, we can. Equip. Yes, dude. Hey, that's sick. I like being able to use 2 weapons. I like being able to use 2 weapons. That's cool, because it makes you kind of your own guy, you know? You kind of get to be your own guy. Hold on, I'm gonna try the... Oh, shit! Sick! Wow, damn, wait, that's kind of cool, too, and you don't even have to worry about getting hit by crap. Now, how is that not just the most OP thing to be doing? Why would I ever do anything else? Range seems insane. Oh, you do have to aim, too. I see. So they don't let you kite things perfectly. Oh, wow. Okay. So, yeah, they do have a little bit of range to their attacks. So you don't just get to parry, or I mean, you don't get to just, like, perfectly kite things. But the bow seems extremely good. Oh, come on, dude. Night, night. Check this out. Oh! Huge. Load up a crit, hit the parry, shoot them in the head. It's just that easy. That's a sick fucking... That's a sick, sick combo. That's the kind of crap that I like to be doing. What can I say, you know? There's no 2 ways around it. You know, I can definitely see the appeal of this game. I wanted to make sure to say that on a screen that was not diabolically horny. A nice dose of slime. Oh shit, oh shit. And you got the fucking, you got full movement in every direction. I'm going guns to duel mode, dude, let's go. If I was playing the bunny character, I could say something like buns the duel, that could be kind of nice. Fuck, I miss guns. Dude, they just did a playtest for the new one. They're re-releasing guns. And they just did a playtest for it the other week. This game has overwhelmingly positive reviews. That is why I'm playing it right now. Because people seem so, like, insanely satisfied with this. Well, okay, satisfied, maybe not the word. People like the game is what I'm trying to say. You understand. But the reviews are so, like, again, overwhelmingly positive. Just, like, unanimously good. That I was like, well, I have to fucking try it. And frankly, I kind of agree. You're playing it because people satisfy themselves with it. I just like to, you know, be a part of the cultural conversation, you know? What's this? Poacher cloth. Oh, that's a new shirt for me. Max stamina and dex power. No, we want physical crit power, dude. Although I do like the black crop top. You're getting stat points on level up. You are correct, but I don't know what else to do. I just do rock toss? I guess. Got a bunch of shitty rocks. Strange. This is kind of cool. I like the level design, too. Pretty sick. Simplistic, but like, you know, something to sink your teeth into. Wow. Now, am I supposed to be pressing F on crap? Some of it. The cultural goonversation. That's right. I didn't parry. It is funny that I am playing this game one stream after I said we need to stop making porno out of every single media property on the planet. But, like, this is where the porno should live, you know? Make porno out of the porno games. Is that a scythe? I can use the scythe? I died! But, oh. It's a strength weapon! No! God, but it is sick, though. The problem is that it is sick is the problem. Now, how do I get back to where I were? You gotta upgrade your stats? Where? Stats. Oh, I see. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I want to fucking give myself strength stats just because I found a big old strength weapon is the ting. Yes, I do. Fuck it. Huge. All right. I don't really, you know, whatever. Who cares? I'm just trying to see all the sights. It's time to reap. I love a scythe, man. That was always my favorite shit when I was a kid. Dude, I used to go as the Grim Reaper for Halloween damn near every single year. I think basically every year for Halloween I went as the Grim Reaper until 5th grade when I had an idea I am maybe more proud of than anything I have ever done, which was to dress up in a cap and gown and then put on a clown wig and makeup and a nose and then go as the class clown. And it didn't get nearly as much appreciation as I was hoping for it to. People really did not seem to care. There was a part of me that was like, no, but you don't get it. Like, there was part of me that thought like, okay, this is maybe too highbrow for the audience I'm targeting. Wow. I like the big scythe. That's cool. Ow! Holy shit. Okay, I couldn't. I looked down at my bars, or at my keyboard for a second to find the 6 key. Handing out candy or explaining his a fifth grader's explaining his costume, and you're like, "Cool, buddy." I mean, look, dude, you got to be asking questions. What do you want the kids to know that your curiosity dies in your 30s? They can't know that, man. I mean, it's true, but they can't know it. Fifth graders are dumb as shit. What's that got to do with the story? I was being smart. I was smart as fuck. Class, maybe you don't understand. Class clown. Do you get it? You're just like the rest of them. We're talking about the other kids. Oh, yeah. Right. I was an erudite young entertainer. Kind of the Mel Brooks of my time. Journeyman vest, huh? All right. Oh, and a big key up there. Game's pretty cool. It feels good. The movement is so insanely snappy. I've received a dungeon key. What else did we just get? Uh-oh. Oh, wait, Crypt Singe Katars. We were already using those. We just got something else, though, right? Perhaps not. Oh, I think I got the Journeyman vest, but that's not worth a damn. I like that his arms don't move. It's not that they don't move, it's just that he plants them to his side like they're his little wings, you know? You know, like a duck keeps his little wing, or like I guess any bird keeps his little wings to their side. What the fuck is going on? I'm dying is what's happening? Can you imagine if you're the comedy knower and you're in 5th grade right now, all your friends find 6, 7 the funniest shit and you just gotta tank that? Dog, how do you think that's literally how I felt. I would go home and I would watch Comedy Central Presents all fucking night. And then people would come to class. I don't even remember the jokes that were going on when I was in 5th grade. But it was it was as stupid as you can imagine a 5th grader's joke being. And I'm like, do you guys even know who Mike Birbiglia is? Have you ever uttered the name Pablo Francisco? Have you heard Dane Cook's incredible riff on turning an atheist, killing an atheist, and planting the Bible on the tree that is planted on his grave? Dimitri Martin who? This is what I'm saying, man. These people don't fucking know. They weren't appreciating real fucking humor. Real art. I think I'm done? Oh, the key. Yay. Nice. Finish the Sanctum Catacombs 1 through 6. The movie Dune is in his chocolatey drink. Do you guys even understand? Do you know what Dune even is? Whoa. It was a tough existence for fucking 10-year-old me, man. That's all I'm saying. I know it's a big DBJ thing, and I don't mean to, I know that you guys like us all to be cartoon characters where all of our kind of behaviors can, perfectly be ascribed to the image that you have of us. But if you can believe it or not, I also watched a lot of the Three Stooges when I was a kid. I just don't fucking talk about it all the fucking time. The difference is that I didn't choose to make it my whole personality. Whoa. What's all this crap? Hold on, I've just got an idea for a podcast. The Cold Geist Punisher. That's my podcast. Hello, Libby. The easiest way to bait Libby out of the chat is to make an oblique reference to her own podcast. I was cooking till just now. I mean, just a coincidence, I guess. Level 6 to 12. Oh, you get badges. I see. You do the dungeons, and then you get the badges. And then you buy the gear at the end of the dungeon. That makes a lot of sense. Who's that in there? Ching. Wow, the sound is so crunchy. I like it. Cooking and watching a stream goes so hard. I've never done it. I've never done it because the streams are for the office. The rest of the home, the bald dude. The rest of the home is a sanctum where Twitch streamers, you know, should not be allowed. I do it basically every time I cook. That's the thing that I learned about a lot of the Goo Crew is that you guys all watch streams on the TV for the whole world to enjoy. Cooking is for video essays. I agree with that a little bit. Sometimes, you know, for cooking, the real strat for cooking is you have to listen to something that is completely of a different... Okay. Sorry, it's pissing me off that you guys would say that I am stretching, that I am reaching even slightly, that the map looks like a fucking bald guy smoking a cigar. That you wouldn't say, yes, Ricky, it overwhelmingly... How could you... They've said that. Libby, can you fucking believe? Somebody is saying I was reaching. It literally... I just saw the map. The contrarians. It's dang Lobot. I don't know who Lobot is. Specifically Picard with a cigar? Well, I think you're sort of... You know, depending on your age, no matter how advanced it may be, you might see different characters, yes. Looks like the side view of the troll face. Slime-crossed blade? Whoa. I mean, the side is going to be hard for me to beat, honestly. Who the fuck is Lobot, and why do you guys keep referencing it? Lobot. Oh. Yeah, all right. I guess it does kind of look something like that. He's the guy from The Empire Strikes Back. Luke Skywalker? He's a glup shitto. Yeah. That's all you had to say. Wait, I need one more Geist. Ah, shit. Wait, where was I fighting Geists? Oh, in the thing. Okay, I gotta go back into the catacombs. I almost went back to town with one single collectible left. Oh, wait, but shit, can I enter and exit the dungeon right away? Or am I stuck? Am I committed once I'm in? I think Luke is like Vader, given their shared quality of boundless cruelty. Are you guys gonna fan cast all your little Goo Crew toys into Star Wars now, too? I'll be a guy who gets killed on a planet that they visit for 10 minutes. Whoa. Ricky is Glup and Zendaya is Michi. I do, you know, sometimes, guys, sometimes I do, you guys really do make me feel like the Glup shitto of the Goo Crew. And it's taking a lot for me to admit that. Who is Lando? I refuse to entertain this conversation. You understand? Sorry, I maybe didn't make this clear by my tone. You understand I was saying this derogatorily, right? I guess I should start making my voice sound meaner. You guys don't seem to understand what I was saying. Ah! Wow, damn. Jump scare. You should train your voice? That's a great idea. Well, okay, but I would be training my voice for a different reason. I would be training my voice to have it more accurately reflect the, you know, feelings that I am kind of understand, you know, intrinsically within myself. I would be doing it for a different way. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Being Lando is derogatory? Well, I can't with you people. I love the scythe. Someone should make a stream that's all about being nice to chat. Me specifically. No thanks. I think maybe, you know, I think there was, at one point there was a concept. Oh, bitch. Get rock. Get rock. Huge. Okay, so we're doing the... Oh, Guardian Initiate Spectacles. Whoa. Little wireframe glasses. Oh, God. Somehow he's 10 times sluttier now. Are you kidding me? I'm going back to town. That duck is run through. Hey, can I say one big positive about this game, one huge benefit, or one high mark right, right at the starting at the ground floor? F as the interact key. The only correct choice. There's a fucking dash? Are you serious? I was just thinking to myself, I'm glad that they didn't use E as the interact key. And then I was thinking, well, why didn't they use E as the interact key? Whoa. Cicada, if I had to bet one single chatter in my Twitch chat would have been a fan of this game, it would be you. The Guild Wars and fighting game freak.
No. Chagao. Yosh.
Hey, Anonymous, thanks so much for gifting a sub to Call Me Rick. Big shout out. Where did I return to Sally, return to Zula? Who the fuck are those? Oh, you've never touched it. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying that's right as in E is the dash. Well, anyway, you should check out ATLYSS. It's pretty good. As an MMO and fighting game freak like me. Sally's the big titty raccoon in the shop. Thank you. I just like F as interact. Oh, yeah, me fucking too. Absolutely. But that's also as an MMO player, Q and E, that's action bar buttons. Don't make me interact with E. I need that for my fucking slice and dice. Q and E are ability real estate. Absolutely. Jing. Huge. Whoa. I like him. This game is fun AF. They've done a bunch of patches since I played, though. It seems pretty fucking cool, man. Return to Zula. Zula, eh? Who? Quests. Return to Zula. I think maybe Zula is out in the world. No, Zula, that's not Zula. Leather Daddy Rabbit guy, I already turned my quest into him. I think Zula might be out in the world somewhere. I don't entirely remember, though. I guess this game is basically a Guild Wars structure, huh? Guild Wars 1 structure, I mean. Now that you're 6, you can go farther in the dungeon? I mean, I do like that. We're back with the bald guy. I think it was up here, right? Yeah. It was definitely here. Yeah. Okay, we remember. The catacombs must be purified. Yay. Damn, there's a lot of fucking quests to do. Holy. 10 Geists. Okay, so this is where you get all your catacomb quests. So you could do you could do the catacomb a million times and get a bunch of crap from it. Now, Bub Rub, I like how you're thinking. I like that you're thinking, I guess is what I should say. I don't like what you're thinking or how you're doing it, but I like that you're, you know, looking to participate at the very least. Interesting. Leather cap, initiate cloak, cape armor. Oh, I need a cape. That's the golden rule of any good MMO is that you're not a fucking pimp until you get your cape. And so I'm honored to be a pimp. Is every single cape in the game going to be split like that so I can have my slutty little tail poking out of it? Probably, right? I like the movement. Might want to sell stuff to clear inventory. I'll be honest, I don't think it's going to actually end up mattering that much. I don't know how long we are for this Earth. But I will. I mean, this game is fucking sick. I mean, it's checking all of the boxes of shit that I like. Which is to say, MMO slop, you know? Just MMO crap. That's the kind of stuff I like. Oh, I don't need this. Shing. I shouldn't backseat anyways. It don't matter. I don't really care. You know, I have the best thing about my Twitch stream is that you can backseat, and the worst thing about my Twitch stream is that if you backseat 1 iota more than I'm comfortable with, I'll freak the fuck out on you and make you feel uncomfortable in front of everybody. So please enjoy. Oh man, all right. What the fuck time is it? It's already 3:20. All right, look, I slept like shit last night. So I think I might have to call it there. I think that is the limitations of my power today. Look, I'll be honest. This is a sick game. I like it quite a bit. Now, that being said, how much did I spend on it? It's like $10 or something. $20 maybe. $10. That's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, TX Tank Watcher, thanks. Thanks for the 2 months. This game is cool. I think there's a lot to dig into. I think, and I'm not just talking about my duck's ass. $10 is $8. I would say this certainly rounds down to basically $8. Jesus. Sorry, my fault. Character file saved. Save and quit. Confirm. It's a good game. I think there's a lot to like about this. If this looks like the kind of... If you, like, are the type of person who likes, you know, the Phantasy Star Online, Guild Wars, you know, type shit where you've got your little hub world and then you accept your quests and then you go out and complete your quests, check it out. Feels good to play. The combat's smooth. The parry system is pretty sick. Yeah, I don't know. I enjoyed it. And I've been meaning to play it on my stream for a million years, so it has been only a matter of time. We live in a world of good games. We really do. It's impossible to keep track of all of them. All right, folks. Listen, I'm going to get the fuck out of here. I'm going to eat some food. This is the only thing I've eaten all day. And it's 3 p.m. already. Thanks for a lovely stream and a lovely week of streams. I'll be the heck back. Hey, shout out to you, Bub Rub. Thanks. Hey, but are you a well, never mind. Toot toot, big howl, coming in right as the doors are closing. What do I have to say to you all? Next week is a big week of streams for your boy, okay? Gonna be a huge one. We have, on Monday, we're playing Space Marines 2, sponsored by Dare Drop. We're playing that with Pat, and then ideally maybe I can get Stefan or somebody as well. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, and that's Pat Gill. And yeah, that's Pat Gill from the Griffin McElroy freaking Banana Crunch picture. I mean video. The man, the myth, the legend himself. We're playing Space Marine 2 with Pat and hopefully Stefan as well on Monday. I say Stefan, I haven't actually asked him, but I'm just going to assume that he can do it. We'll find somebody else in the Goo Crew to do it if not. Tuesday, we're going to start streaming an hour early, probably, to get in 2 hours of Rainbow Six Siege, the game that I basically formed the foundation of my Twitch stream on top of. Because I started streaming in an era when I was really addicted to Siege, and before I had anybody in my chat to talk to, I would just get on R6 and shoot some guys and freak the fuck out about it. I have an old channel trailer that you can find on my YouTube page. That's the third guy in the video. Yeah. No, not that guy. The guy, Pat Gill, has not done some bad stuff. The only thing Pat Gill has ever done is make everybody happy. I'll show you when they first introduced channel trailers. This was the channel trailer I made. Hold on, I'm pausing the D'Angelo. This was my channel trailer, and you'll notice, damn, from May 26, 2020. Sheesh. Fucking God. No! I played a lot of FPS games back in the day. Holy. Rainbow Six Siege.
If you're gonna be so fucking
Stilt fella.
your kitchen appliances, then you better be toasting your fucking slices of wheat bread in the oven.
Rainbow Six Siege.
You ever notice that Tom Nook's head looks like sperm?
Damn. Back playing fucking Animal Crossing for the first time? Before Ricky became Latinx? I've been Latinx, motherfucker. What do you mean? Anyway, so point is, I used to play a lot of Rainbow Six Siege to almost to the point where that was most of what my content was. So Tuesday, we're revisiting Rainbow Six Siege because it's a convergence of the kind of big things in my life, which is to say, they're putting fucking Solid Snake in the damn game. Also, just to be clear, I do still think Rainbow Six Siege is one of the best shooters they ever made. It's just that the community is full of psychopathic Nazis. So we're just going to be turning the voice chat off. That's all. It's easy. And then after Siege on Tuesday, we will be doing DVD night, DVD week over on the twitch.tv/the Go Off Kings with our good friends Stefan and JF and HC Justin. Wednesday, 11 a.m. Central Time, which is to say 4.5 hours ago, we will be playing Mario Party on Justin's birthday subathon. That's right, they're inviting Mr. DVD to DVD week. We will be playing Mario Party for Justin's Subathon. We will be playing with me, Justin, Stefan, and NL. That'll be Wednesday. Thursday, we are finishing the Demi Durbo itself, the 2026 Demi Durbo. We've still got at least 10 more demos to get through. So we're going to do part 2 of the 2026 Demo Derby. And then next Saturday, I feel like I had something and I can't remember what it is now. But whatever, we'll figure it out. Anyway, a big week of streams next week. Keep your eyes fucking peeled. Watch this space. And if you'd like to be informed of all of our various goings-ons, please join my Discord. It's a lovely place to be. I love being there. For now, until you guys ruin it. And then I eventually have to sort of distance myself from it. And hey, check out my links, why don't you? No, I mean, wait, hold on. My socials, why don't you? Follow me everywhere. All right. Is anybody online? Do you guys ever notice how good D'Angelo is? Kind of the best guy to ever be making music, huh? All right. Go say hello to Corey, would you? Say hello to the homie Corey. And I will see you on Monday. Bye-bye.